Subperiosteal, basically when you have severe bone loss where you can't place anything, you don't have the dimensions to place it into the bone because you have no height or width, you would basically flap the tissue, you take an impression of the bone, you close it back up, you send it to the lab, they'd make a custom titanium prosthesis that would fit in there that you would then flap again, place it, and the post would stick up through the tissue. You then restore that. Usually in those days, we were restoring this with bar overdentures. So, I mean, some of the cases we were doing this fixed. The benefit now, and I still think that there is a market for subperiosteals. Now what they're doing is CBCT scans, and I haven't done a sub in years. They do a CBT scan, so you eliminate the first surgery. They make a model out of 3D, then they make the sub on it, and then they send it back. And there have been some people who what they're doing is they're actually, once they put the sub in, they cover these struts that are sitting on the bone with bone graft. So in a sense, it becomes an endosteal implant when it heals. Mm-hmm. Blades, on the other hand, are flat, just like the name sounds like. It's a flat thing. So you're placing it in very narrow ridges. So what they would do, basically, the original blades, you'd cut a trough, you'd place it in there. There was single stage, and you immediately place crown and bridge on it. They did come out with designs later where you could bury these things, let them heal, integrate. Then you would attach abutment heads and go from there. So the interesting thing was that Lenny Linkow and Charlie Weiss were the two guys that pioneered a lot of implant dentistry, and they did a lot of stuff with blades.